We just got word from the spokesman. Apparently the aliens have captured a VIP of critical importance to the resistance effort and they'd like us to handle the rescue operation. We'll need to lock down the area, free the VIP, and evac the target as quickly as possible.
Greetings, hello and welcome back to more Jam. Another compound rescue mission, and yeah, War of the Chosen is also here.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
We've got a nice purpley sitrap here, so one of the new Requiem sitraps. They gain a damage bonus on overwatch shots, so let's not get hit by overwatch shots. Easy peasy. Basically, at that point, it's as if there's no sitrap at all. Ish. Alright, there's definitely a chance that we run into enemies right here. But the game wouldn't do that, right?
Hostile spotted.
Alright. As we've learned from the previous compound missions, we're just gonna clean everything up before we hack the thing. As we didn't learn from previous compound missions, we did not bring any explosives to blow open the cell, so... Hello there. You, right, you're a droid. Are you the droid I'm looking for?
Is it a firing position?
What's the second guy here? We could come in here for potential flamey flame. I'm just gonna go there. What could possibly go wrong exactly? I'm not sure though. Not convinced that I just want to open up on two dudes.
Listen, I'm moving in on some enemies here.
List an advanced officer. That is an interesting one. I wonder if we can somehow like stay close to them on the low ground and then sneak up on them. Wait, okay.
Let's migrate over there.
Get in there. Get you chopped.
Sure.
Just go inside.
I'll do a song and dance for you.
Inside the town. They're moving away. They're coming in.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Alright, am I misreading the map layout? I'm completely misreading the map. I thought the building was back here. No. This is the front. Okay. Interesting.
Listen, let's move that way.
I do not want to take this shot here. And then again, we can probably just more or less silently kill these two guys and work our way in this direction then.
Position bestätigt.
Our mercenary will stay concealed, and everybody else can just clean up and move up. Now, we will get increased in security level, and once we start combat, as I understand it, basically every turn it will tick up by 1. But that's fine. Right?
Fire beam's a good weapon.
Should be fine.
Oh, I finally get to shoot things.
Alright, even gonna panic on one of the guys. So with that in mind, I think I'm just gonna shoot the other guy.
Exploring here.
Oh, I should have just whiplashed you. So you're a robot. Whiplashed, moved in, taking shots. Okay, now it's fine.
Let's migrate over there.
And I think actually the best way to deal some damage to you might be the charge.
I ain't this fancy.
So I'm thinking, unless they activate here,
Getting hot out here.
so next step is gonna be. So how did it go up 2 security levels? I don't know this. I refuse to fully understand this. Anyway,
Raiders roll.
let's get some high ground for you. Take a look at these two guys. So that's a 4 HP dude. That's 14. Let's kill the duelist because we can get a kill. And we'll see what the officer does in response. Probably run in our direction. Question is, does he run smart or does he run stupid? He runs-ish. You're not an officer yet, okay.
Are we gonna find more aliens there?
Can do this. I feel like there was a pixel where it actually hits the officer.
I wasn't even drunk, and that chicken was incredible.
What? Ah, that's perfect. That was one of it's actually starting to work more and more often.
Moving to defend there. A treasure pack. The first of many, I'm sure. That challenger has fallen.
Alright, then I think you're gonna come down here and join me in the quest to go upstairs next turn, probably. Loot.
Got a treasure pack. Lots of possibilities.
The barrel shotgun, lots of possibilities. As in, sell it at the black market, or you could also black it at the sell market. Oh, by the way, what's my breath? 6 to 9 with the upgraded gauntlets. Okay. Yeah, just enter something. See what they do. They do nothing. Beautiful. My favorite things for enemies to do. You need to move up at some point, but I kind of think taking the shot here might be an alternatively we move up and ghost grenade for some more fire reaction.
All day long.
I kind of like that idea.
Now you see me, now you don't. High speed, low drag. How close is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Looks like we have a little bit more action than I thought. Now I wish I hadn't used Whiplash on that Frost Droid and had still had the cooldown available to take care of the turret. Talk about taking care of the turret. What T6 to shut down. That's not the most reliable shutdown I've ever seen.
Going to check it out over there.
You know, F1. We don't actually see the hack defense.
I got the key card.
So 70. Yeah, I think actually if we reduce the hack defense here by 10 with each activation, right? So we get to a 50 hack offense, 50 hack defense situation, which I think is the breakpoint where things, you know, turn around drastically.
Exploring here.
Just for some flexibility, I'll have you on this ladder, you on this ladder, so if you need to move up first,
Paying close attention to that area.
that's fine.
Halte Stellung.
Ooh, they moved forward. Oh, freaking convenient is that?
The compound has been alerted to
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
presence.
Bradford,
They're
it's fine.
actively hunting for you now.
It's fine. We are actively burning them now. I just noticed now for the first time this additional tool type, Gauntlet Flamethrower, cannot miss and always ignites. That's good information, but why is it in red? Red always seems to me like should be a warning color and not like just helpful information.
Do human rights apply to aliens? Probably not.
Anyway. Burn those fools. Any?
Sure suck if any of us got shot out of position.
So activating these two guys. Which I'm just gonna declare as this is fine. So, first things first, the turret.
Drone here. Good thing we got the key card.
65, huh? No, actually 74. Actually, not even close. Okay, that's a little bit of an issue. Maybe we can bait the shot with, well, either
I think I may have been
untouchable
spotted.
or the shields. That's what it's gonna be like. Okay. You can double time. We can probably find a position where we can do a breath attack against both of these guys.
Schon unterwegs.
A little bit concerned that we activate even more though. It's gonna be... What's my range on the breath? Well, so I wonder if I go here. This guy.
Wechsle Position.
One for all.
Bleibe hier.
Into a breath. Yeah, we can hit both. Alright, so we need to just prepare this guy a little bit to hopefully get him into kill range. So here, it's a pretty long shot though for skirmisher. Ideally, kind of hoping the turret goes here. of its shot, but I am actually in full cover towards the turret, so he might shoot my mercenary. Now I'm thinking if I prep this guy with my Reaper, with Daddy home. A long range shot. It's actually Shadow.
Sounds like a plan.
What are we doing here? 7 to 11. And 6 to 8 with a knife. Like, I don't want to kill it. That's my problem here. If I don't want to kill him, I just want to get him low enough that I can Burial Blade in here, and then I'm in a great position to shoot this thing. Problem is, he has 3 armor. Getting him into a Burial Blade state is really just, yeah, I need to get him to 1 HP. That's not gonna happen, is it? Okay, so plan B. How about we just take a shot at this guy and get him in killing range for the breath.
Give him some pepper.
Because the other guy is also, he's on fire. He doesn't really matter. Okay.
Flammenwerfer aktiviert. Zielobjekte lokalisiert. Ziele am Boden.
That is not bad. Not bad at all. I guess you're just gonna shoot the turret a little bit. Next turn you can whiplash it.
I need to hop up.
So these two guys are burning. This one guy is also panicked.
Das hat wehgetan.
So the free focus nerd. Yeah, even stopping the combat music, it's like, yeah, you've won.
Remarkable kill.
What are you gonna do for me? How about you see this guy for volts? Hey, double time is back up.
Zu Befehl. Zielpaket sichergestellt.
Alright, found the last enemies. Better or worse. It's probably gonna one for all and then zap them. Zap one of them. Well, that was just a movement action. Technically, we can zap twice here. Alright, we just need to make sure that these two guys die. Which, you know... The tiny bayonet charge here. And a not so tiny shot.
Whatever's clever. Headshot. Need more mana, partner.
Well, maybe now we can do the whole thing with Burial Blades.
I think Stellmaster should have base 2 armor.
Exactly at 3 HP, 1 armor. Alright, so we can Burial Blade in here. Means that was a free action, then we can grapple. Still have a free movement action. So just want to get as close to these jerks as possible.
Zipline over there.
That should work.
That's fine. I need optics.
Should have zapped him first here. Because that would have increased the hit chance.
Bleibe in Stellung. Zielobjekt lokalisiert.
Right. So far so good. 10 down, thousands to go. No, probably none to go. Oh, yeah, no alien turn. Okay, so we're not gonna hack yet. We have 3 turns until this reaches 10. No reason to make it reach 10.
No problem.
Prematurely. See, sometimes I avoid premature things.
I cast Longstrider on myself.
That.
I claim this treasure back in the name of science.
That. Mostly useless trash. Okay.
Wird erledigt.
Yeah, we're just gonna run over to the roof of the building with everybody.
Be there in a jiffy.
We're kind of in a good position no matter where the evac shows up. Yeah, why do you have 2 things you can hack? This door and this door. Oh, one is the gremlin hack, one is the hack the thing next to you. That is silly. Anyway. Just get it done. Right. So obviously we use the gremlin. I don't think it makes any difference, yeah? Right, didn't get the tower hack. Let's at least also not get the watch list hack, so it's consistent. Cool, thank you.
Good thing you've got the key.
This is
It is an
Firebrand.
interesting evac point.
Hold tight.
Yeah, just blow the wall on the back. That makes it easy to get to the evac. Don't even need to fight any enemies. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that reliable strategy. I'd rather kill all the enemies. Thank you very much. Did we? Yeah, we have the VIP. Can you get out? You can get out.
Moving to defend there. Ammo here.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Fine.
All day long. One in the chamber.
One
Now
turn
we
for
press the
free.
Overwatch button.
The compound has reached
Reinforcements,
maximum alert
and
status. They
benefits.
put out a
I
distress signal and
know,
we're already picking up
know.
multiple inbound transports. Drop them here.
You want to know what he's paying for hard meds a month. Poor guy. Getting way too worked up over his job.
Observing this
Watching
area.
here.
He's dropping. Half boy and a trooper. And it looks like they are... No, they're activating. Okay, I don't see a bright future for that trooper. Unless you mean the...
Challenger has expired.
Oh, okay, no, never mind.
Hell yeah!
I was For some reason, in my mind, Pathfinders always have Shadow Step, but I think it's just Pathfinder Hunters, or maybe it's just Advanced Pathfinders, or maybe somebody else.
Alright,
No, I don't remember. I don't care.
Bin dabei.
We are just
Let's go over there.
I have a bad feeling about
getting
this.
ready to leave. Yeah.
Dropship up there.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
You know, these compound
Firebrand is in
missions
position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
All XCOM operatives are
are
secure.
getting much more
Firebrand is returning to base.
much more casual. Photo op. We got the photo op. Alright. Cancel the recording, reload the save. Gotta replay the whole mission.
Illogicals announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
I mean, technically the game always takes the photo, and since I rarely play around with the photo editor anyway, would have been the same results. Probably would have zoomed in a little. Alright. Just keep rolling, then.
An impressive performance, Commander. Our troop skills are improving with every deployment.
Alright, I think for Lance Corporal we're giving you high guard. Right, hacking bayonet, hot bayonet. Yeah, nothing too amazing here on the loot front. Probably a bunch of stuff we're gonna sell. We also got ourselves a Buccaneer, which, if I'm not mistaken, we already had, right? Yes. Alright, so we're gonna once again use the console here to tell us pick next class. A Scion. Alright. That's a fun class. Scion. Let's get your Scion. You have 75 psi strength. I don't know if that's high or low for corporal level. Alright. So, Scion, as the name implies, works a little bit like the vanilla Psi in terms of they just get psionic abilities as they level up, instead of Mod Gem Psionics, which is on top of your regular class. They do have some very interesting abilities. They also have more shooty oriented build here of the top row, and some of their psionic abilities do obviously scale with the psionic strength. So it actually, unfortunately, the Psi PCS, which you might have seen every now and then, is not functional in Mod Gem at the moment. Anyway, you have Soulfire and XCOM row. You have Face Walk, but you also get Teleport. What else? So you kinda... They also have like an XCOM row, which can have psionic abilities, and they have this Priest row, which is kind of a pseudo XCOM row. Or is it? Am I talking shit? No, actually I can pick it already, so... And I don't have a training center, so never mind. They just have a fourth ability row. Disregard what I just said. Friendly humanoid target to you. Alright, so this is more the support kind of role. This is psionic stuff, psi reanimation, boulder crush, fire whip, sonic bomb. Okay. And then we have like a frost fire oriented, right? Free action, chill a target. Inflict burning on a chilled target. What stuff? Okay, return cooldown. Return. You have recharge here, but again, recharge is not if you get kills, but if you get kills with your primary weapon, which is going to be the rifle. So, in the stream campaign, just to my only experience with the class so far, we took like animation, boulder, implacable recharge, surefire shot, and that's as high as we got so far. So I kind of want to vary it. I don't think 71 aim at Corporal is anything to write home about, so I don't think we're gonna take the shoot hero. So let's take the Frosty Fire roll. And see where we get with that. There are some of the Requiem enemies that are vulnerable to fire, so basically having a combo that just sets them on fire seems kind of nice. The only problem I see with that, if we are not able to land the chill, then obviously we can't boil. We do have Slip Rain that also chills targets, but that is a turn-ending thing, yeah. Well, we'll see how that plays out. This is also a very, very tough choice, I think. You know, more fire to disable enemies, as we've just seen on the mission, seems always nice. But imprison an enemy in a block of ice, that's basically its stasis, right? Frost bomb, whatever you want to call it. Is the blind damage type instead of cold, remains effective on foes that normally be immune to freeze. Probably still won't work against the Chosen, which I think is a good thing. I wonder if it works against... we used once per battle. Oof. If it works against, like, Gatekeeper, Sectopods. Alright. That is Liberation 2 completed now in... West Asia. So it gives us a chance now to find the Lib Free. What's this? Jailbreak. Alright, and we're making contact. Freaking sabotage there. Anyway, I think we're just gonna scan over here to find missions, because we have nothing on the board right. Well, we have the HQ assault, which is tying up a lot of our soldiers, but I want to have something else to do. So let's get some missions. Also 3 days 10. I want to 24 hours before this pops. I want to go full recruitment for a chance to trigger recruitment retaliation that we can then ignore because we're liberating the region and resetting the retaliation timer.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
It's not super important, but hey, we can start recruiting a little bit earlier. Because 8 people is not enough in my book. Resistance members in Eastern Europe can be assigned to Intel again. So our retaliation where we lost the device has expired. We don't really care about it though. What we do care about is enemy material. Action 7 to 9, easy peasy. With a fantastic time, almost 9-day timer. Alright, let's clear the squad. Do we have trial? Trial by fire. Let's get our Scion into the action here right away. And sure, the Pyro. And do we have money? Ish. Alright, going all out here with 3 people. 3 people for the promotion, and I'm kind of wondering if I'd get those 2 in here, you know? Carry the squad while these guys get automatic promotions. Then again, I don't have you for lip 3 if that pops. Wilderness, great extraction, you know, I think we can do some sharpshooting there. Maybe some storm riding. I think you're fine. Alright, so I just need to remember that you get revealed. Shouldn't be too wild. I probably want a proper emulator. I only have 1 Elerium, so I can't actually get an advanced emulator. 1 crystal short. You can always get this thing. It's a little bit of a waste of supplies, but it's just 10 supplies. The main difference is that I can't put attachments on the flame torch. And I can put some on the emulator. Yeah, crit on flanking shots. And might even get you a better attachment. The high velocity. Advanced high velocity. 2 tiles max range. Cool. I could keep you at 15 mobility, but what are you going to do with the mobility? Exactly, nothing. I guess picking up crates. Oh, laser pistol. I mean, eventually you need a speed PCS. So it's either gonna be a 1. Once we get the upgrade, it's gonna be 2, setting your base speed to 15, so 12 with full gear. I think that's good enough for me then. I'm just not gonna give you ammo right now. So you're sitting at 12, that's all fine. Alright, talking about armors. Anything else you want to get? You get 2 armors. can't get any of these. Seven. So I kinda... this is gonna reset all your cosmetics. Well, it's fine. At least it didn't break anything. Yeah, I didn't want to have somebody on 7, and that probably means I'll build one more armor for you here. Right, this is fine. Right, so ideally we get out of this with 3 promotions from Child of Fire. I think Illogical was kinda close enough, he might also get one.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
And Sharpshooter was also looking like they're getting close to the promotion. More Trial of Fire officers, always welcome.
We're getting an emergency signal from our
Getting
people
an
deployed with
emergency
the
signal.
resistance. There was an ambush during the latest action.
Well.
Firebrand is en route to their position now.
I guess we're gonna do the ambush right now. Because otherwise we're just gonna have a quick ambush and then it's HQ assault time, and we're not gonna squeeze those 2 in one episode.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Right. We're gonna have lost, so we don't want to use any grenadey stuff. Breath attacks are fantastic though. So at least against the lost. Like to have somebody with concealed scouting here. Who are you buddying up with? With our gunner? Well, he's not here. I even have concealed scouting on the extraction. I did not. This is fine. We have another blade for you. Not really, you know, in that case, get out of here. I guess we're just gonna bring some extra fire. Do we have some proper platings? Yeah. Right, you get the bio. You get the regular.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Didn't even check who was on the covert action. It's in scavenge loot. Covert action, which should mean we have 3 people there, right?
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
A Soul Trooper and a Bio Trooper.
wasted!
Oh, it's just an assault trooper. So I was wondering here, is there any point keeping focus instead of just using the bullet here? There's a cooldown on Ghost Shot, right? So, yeah. It's not like I can save up 5 focus and then just pistol shoot 5 times a turn.
Okay.
So do a little bit. Which direction are we going anyway? Ah, no, that's this direction. Okay. So scout in that area. Alright, that's the second group. Newton is kind of a little bit of an issue with 2 melee dudes in the squad here.
I'm on it!
We'll handle that. We'll probably handle that.
Going.
Well, mutants being an issue.
Cardio isn't one of my
So
strong
I'm
points,
thinking, you know, I don't really like using grapple outside of combat.
Zip line here.
I want to get in a position where we can kind of drop in behind them here. Then. The rest of the guys... How did you get in there? Being detected, wow.
Zu Befehl.
So much trouble here, okay. Just gonna chill.
In Deckung.
You're gonna keep an eye on everybody. Keep an eye from here? No. Yeah, because that also allows you to keep an eye on this guy.
Commander.
What? As if I had planned this.
Amateur! I'm on Overwatch.
Okay. Enter. I think you're activating here.
I think Stunlesses should have base 2 armor.
I think the other guys are also
Enemy,
activating.
Contact. Close.
Hey. Alright, it's a little bit more than I was asking for. Alright, quick bike check. You're immune to stun and explosives, but not immune to fire, so we're gonna burn you. I have combatives. I could just tank this guy for a turn, so we need to kill the biotrooper and take care of these two. Snake has an excellent position here. 8.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Get you in there. What can we do here? I think you're too slow to actually make any difference over there. Maybe? And combat protocol that guy? You can't reach him. You can get behind him to kind of flank him. What about
Right.
stick protocol instead of combat? Oh, you see, immune to acid. But is there any point having that guy on 1 HP? We don't have any follow-up ready. You have 3 health. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put you out in the open with the guards. That's what I was afraid of. Can't actually get a flank on that snake. But this guy's basically taken care of. I'm just gonna zap him. Yeah. I hope he actually attacks me instead of shooting Jet, who's gonna be standing here next to the Muton. I could just stand here next to the Muton. That should still cause him to melee attack, and at least I'm not flanked by that guy.
I get it.
You burn here. Panic, wonderful. Right. As for you,
Schon unterwegs.
so how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? We're gonna go here.
Halte Position. Räuchern wir
See
die aus.
what we're getting. So you're not getting focus. Not enough damage to get the burial blade here.
Examining that area.
I have concerns about that flame viper.
There is a treasure pack here. If only my younger self had delighted more in those first kills.
Big deal. We just need you to do 8 damage here. Thing? No, not. Then you run away, and then you shoot too. Burn is annoying. He's immune.
My life, brave perhaps, but ill-conceived.
Worked. Didn't even need to parry. And it didn't even give me Indomitable. Oh, and you're also on fire? That isn't good.
Well,
See this fire?
careful this time.
Just please don't let me set myself on fire as soon as I move here. Okay, cool. So now we can burn and blade the snake though. Is that to get like here?
Exploring here.
Got a lot of work to do, my friend here.
Somebody left behind cargo over there. Stone.
Look, another shot on this guy.
Before he died. You honored one myself.
Come on, leave something for the others.
How's that feel?
Okay, let's just keep moving.
You can pick up that.
Yoink!
Can
Wechsle Position.
not pick it up while you're on fire, but
Zielpaket
sure. No, you can
sichergestellt.
pick it up.
Grabe mich ein.
That reduces the fire damage, yeah?
Ich brauche hier etwas Hilfe.
Still burning. No lost end though, so we basically
Rücke vor.
Time to go.
basically out.
I am tactically tumbling.
You've got
Right.
to be joking.
I don't think we can make it out in one
I'll
turn.
be right there.
Charge!
Let's get ready for some lost. Make sure you don't take unnecessary damage.
Verstanden. Halte Position.
Yet I always need to manually end turn there.
Pay attention.
Ich
Dropship
fühle mich nicht so
arriving.
gut.
So I kinda feel like Free Soul is probably the only one who can't make it to the evac this turn. Which really tempts me to, you know, chaining Jolt the Lost. That would give you 2 kills. No, I think we... What do you have even? Regular Lost. Yeah, I think we can just run away.
Going.
Move!
Bin schon dabei.
Going.
I bet you love to watch me go.
Think we stay an extra turn as reinforcement precaution. I still don't think anything can drop in that could cause an issue here, but... But be on the safe side. Dropping behind the Lost anyway. Hang on.
So,
Make some room in the front.
All right.
I'm still doing it. Didn't even jump over to that guy. I can't bring explosives back on the Sky Ranger.
Shot.
That would be irresponsible.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming.
But for
test
outcoming.
complete.
Kill 5 lost, spawn 5 lost. Can't explain that. So who decides who from the covert action team gets on the picture of the rescue team? That feels like that shouldn't work like that.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them.
Let's hope they all go that smooth, Commander. Great work.
Alright, 2 Alien cores. That's a better loot than the previous mission now.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
7 alloys. 8 crystals and another core from this. And we got 2 promotions on the covert action dudes. So let's do those
Commander,
first.
Our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the resistance.
Alright, so we've got the choice between this Ebing Shot, Supercharge, giving us an additional charge on resupply, and airdrop, I guess, and Trojan. This is cooldown based, this is cooldown based, this is cooldown based. So at the moment it would really just be airdrop, which makes it kinda nice, and resupply, which has also been really useful. And I guess capacitor discharge if we're going for that. Getting a second charge, and I guess if we're not taking full override, we could take Winter Protocol. I'm kind of leaning towards Supercharge. I'm usually a big fan of Trojan, but I also think this late in the campaign it's not that big of a game changer. Let me actually compare what's your hacking score here. With 72 compared to, let's say, our specialist, 68. Moon 66. Keep in mind though, they are like 2 levels below you. 1 level. Do we have any hacker higher up? Well, agent. Agent doesn't count. 162. Casual. You know, I always wanted to make an agent officer with lead by example, where he gives then his hex score, half of his hex score, half of the difference, but to other people. Hijack has 74. So I guess your hacking is not bad, but it's also nothing to write home about. I think we're just gonna go full middle row. It's a kind of weird build, but it's working out so far, right? You know, you don't get somebody with a useless weird build to tech sergeant, usually. Hang on, we had another promotion there on... Ooh. What? 10 melee attacks, you can certainly use it. Alright, covert actions. I am actually torn on this one. Like, it's rare to find intense training with mobility. It feels like it's too early to, you know, just boost a single stat on a single soldier. I'm actually really tempted to just get Rattler up to base 15. Like for any melee class, getting more mobility is kind of a big deal. What else could we be doing? Ability points, avatar progress, I think it's too early to worry about that. I think we are somewhat on track with Hunt the Chosen. There's an argument to be made here though, to just do this, because it doesn't have a failure chance, so we cannot, and we just had an ambush, so we can kind of send lower-ish ranks people out there and not have to worry about it too much. still gonna give you yeah, vest and a thing. And then down here, 2, maybe 3 covert actions to get our recon levels. Or 2 covert actions for the Keeper. Let's get the Keeper leveled up. I hope that actually works, since you've technically not been on a mission. Although it seems like it says missions 1. So maybe the retaliation where you rescue her counts as her first mission and she got some XP from that. Yeah, no info about New Australia. Thanks, Tedster.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Alright, yeah, let's switch here to full recruit. Don't do much about that one. It's just gonna give us some information if it's gonna come from New India, which I don't think it will. Vigilance 19 shouldn't transfer into Vigilance 6 region. That is a sign, though, that we really need to finish this contact, as much as I dislike it. But anyway, keep scanning. HQ at 100%. Didn't get Strength 5 in Eastern Europe. That is surprising. Also, apparently, we just moved a point of strength out of West Asia. It's down to Strength 1 and into New India. Well, that's an interesting development, which means the supply rate is not as nasty as I thought it would be. Okay. HQ. Coming up. First liberation, end of June. A little bit late, not too late. We'll see how that one goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.